Gemini, this is your turn already. I kept forgetting to say that. It's anyways. So I got these cards. They're not new, but they're new on camera here. I've had these for years already. Just never used them on camera. Or I never actually used them, but I've always liked the pictures and stuff like that. They're really cool. Very. No, it's not. It's kind of cool. It's not that great. Like this one. I like this one with the wolves and especially the wolves and the pandas and the animals. Can you see that? But this is gonna be. I'm trying to get the energy of Gemini. You know what energy you guys are all in. Ooh, I almost forgot. I should have done this first. I was trying to, I want to do like a thumbnail, nice, cool thumbnail. Let's see if it comes out. Okay, Gemini, sorry. I'm focusing. I just wanted to turn this on. Don't get mad, Gemini. I know how mean you guys could be. Just wanted to refresh the energy. See what the energy you guys are on, maybe what's surrounding you, or the energy you might need to be in, or something. It'll speak to you, if it resonates with you, it'll speak to you. So, maybe even the picture. It's your favorite animal or something, whatever. I don't even want to say that, never mind. But yeah. Or your grandma's favorite animal, and it just like speaks to you, I don't know. I'm just saying. So, nothing wants to pop out. That's right. Aries and Taurus. Nothing will never pop out. I'm going to pick it. I get the energy for Gemini. Oh, dreams. And then we have abundance. So maybe you have to, what I get from this, like what I could intuitively pick up from, is maybe your dreams are kind of speaking to you. Maybe it happens to me a lot. I have a dream and it usually manifests in certain ways. For example, because I think people and myself too, I'm not excluding myself or anything like that, because I can be very delusional sometimes. But it's because I have Pisces moon, so yeah, that's how I think. That's how, yeah, whatever. But I would have dreams, like crazy dreams, and I'd be like, oh my god, I had this crazy dream. And I would feel like, oh, it has to mean something. And usually I would have dreams and they would scare me. Because one time I had a dream that I was in a white car, or there was a white car, I don't know, whatever. And there was like a accident and stuff like that. So every time that I got into a white car, I was like, oh my god, I think today's the day that it gets like that with me. Because my own mind could mess with me because I think too much. I'm always in my head, and being Aquarius rising and sun and then Pisces moon doesn't really help. So, and dealing with karma and trauma does not help either. So, yeah, Gemini, I don't know why I went on a rant about that, but I'm gonna do. I hope it, good. Still hearing me. Okay. That's kind of weird energy. It's a lot of swords, so I don't know if That's you. So I don't know if you're dealing with another oh, there's more here. I thought it was swords, but okay, so never mind. But these two. So I don't know if you needed to make a decision, or you weren't you weren't showing your option. You weren't showing your kind of like you weren't showing your cards, but like you need to make a decision. This is route A, or plan or either is one path or the other path, but it's either you decide this or that. So this two swords, she's hiding it. So basically saying that she's hiding her intentions, very kind of not being sneaky, but it's just she's not she's just not going to Oh, and in this deck, the swords and the wands are kind of flipped, but this is inner conflict, division, secretiveness, concealment, hiding one's true plans and motives. See, told you. Here, there is some valuable information that has not yet come to light. Unknown opposition, calmly facing negative forces, bearing one's pain with acceptance and grace, struggling to make a decision when a decision must be made. So yeah, but so I don't know if it told me that because you didn't make a decision, or maybe you didn't want to make this decision, or you didn't kind of like breaking your own heart. That's what I wanted to say. Breaking your own heart, or like like you didn't make a decision. You knew you need to. You didn't say anything, but it kind of created heartbreak in some way. Maybe because you knew you needed to make a decision, but you didn't. So maybe you ended up currently being heartbroken, or feeling some kind of sorrow, grief, pain. I don't know. That's because that's the Three of Swords. Yeah. Sorrow, grief, pain, broken heart, breakup. So I don't know. Maybe it was a breakup because guess what we have here in the future. I'm sorry. In the future, we have King of Cups. So that's someone who's very emotionally mature. He's very control of his emotions, so he's very and this guy, he's ready to be. He's like, it could be a card of being in love, or just being very in love with the world. Because I mean, look at this guy. I don't know if you guys can see his smile without the glare. He's smiling though. He's very. Or maybe you're gonna be dealing with Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Gemini. Isn't that too watery for you, the King of Cups? I'm just saying. I'm not judging. But let's see what your prediction is. Okay, prediction for Gemini, please. I don't know if you're dealing with a Taurus, because they got the Hierophant, but that was in the past. So I don't know if there was an ending. So maybe that's what it was. There was an ending. And this came out in the reverse. But this came out in the reverse. I don't like reversals, but it might mean that there's a contract that's ending. Because we do have a death card here. And then we have, I don't know if you're dealing with a Taurus, because we have the Seven of Swords too. Maybe there was some kind of betrayal. I don't know. But the Seven of Cups is here, so that's like looking at your options, your fulfill, your emotional fulfillment. Like, could this make me happy? Could like this stuff in this cup make me happy? It's kind of illusions. It's kind of it could be deceptive, but it's more like illusion. It's what can make me happy. Seven of Cups, opportunities, choices, wishful thinking, illusion. So like I said, so I don't know if you're going to get into a contract or you have ended a contract and maybe you're going to begin another one. I don't know, maybe. Let's see. You let me know how it goes. This is going to be your advice. Let's see what Spirit advises you to do about this situation. And look at almost forgot to mention this. Oh, we have the Queen of Cups. See, I know I should have looked behind this. But we have the Four of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles is usually someone holding back also. It's almost like the Four of Swords, but this is more of finances, resources. It could be emotions too, but this is just like a holding back energy of resources, finances, kind of holding on to what you have and not realizing what you could have because you're too focused on one thing, or it's focused too much on finances and you're not really you get Gemini's advice. Something like that. Gemini. Eight of Swords. That's so weird. And then we have the it's the Knight of Cups. What is it? Four of Cups. No, you got four. Get it up. No. Uy. Te está picando el ojo. Eso no que no quería. So, Eight of Swords. I don't know why the Eight of Swords, but I'll read it from my handy dandy. Just because I don't want to say the wrong thing, Usually these things know how to explain certain things very well. But it says, you feel as if you are locked somewhere, trapped in a situation from which there is no escape, but there can be more constraints if you refuse to acknowledge reality. Open your eyes there. Others are not to be blamed. You are the one who caged yourself within walls. And then this is kind of like reality, because this is delusion, And then constraints, there's limitations. So yeah, like I said, I don't know if you're dealing with the Taurus, because they got the Hierophant too, but that was I forgot what their energy was. It was like was it for Aries or Taurus? I don't even know. Okay. But yeah, that's what I hear for you, Gemini. Your dreams, Eight of Swords. maybe you have dreams that maybe you have dreams that you always wanted to pursue, or obtain, or whatever. A mature, loving, kind individual, unconditional love, a person who offers help, a loving father, compassionate, loyal soul, true, mature, and stable lover, stable love, one who is in love. So yeah, I don't know if it has to do with a relationship, but the King of Cups is someone who is very in love. Maybe you're in love with yourself or the world, or I don't know, but you feel limited. You feel trapped. And with the Hierophant here, I mean, that's not the card of the trapment, but it's marriage, is a contract, is a it's institution, it's like I said, a contract. I don't know, I don't want to repeat myself over and over again. And then we have, yeah, someone who's yeah, because we have the Nine of Cups here. Hey, what are you doing? Hey. Sácate de la boca. Yeah, the Nine of Cups, a man indulges in celebration and abundance. All his wishes have come true and have been harvested. Just because this was in the bottom of the deck. So yeah, I feel like you want this luxury, contentment, satisfaction, being that gratitude energy, but you feel really trapped in the situation. So yeah, that's what I feel like. Maybe you kind of like you didn't make a decision, kind of caused you heartbreak, but then maybe someone or something, maybe it is just because the Knight of Pentacles is here. Maybe it's financial limitation. We also have the Four of Pentacles here, so maybe you're saving up your money too much. You feel like, I don't know. But if that resonated in any way, Gemini, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below, whatever y'all like. But that was your reading. I hope that brings some kind of clarity in some way or some form. That's why I started doing the predictions. Maybe people are like, oh, okay. Like I said, like your predictions basically saying either there's a contract being made, but because it did come on in reverse, maybe there's a contract ending, because I did get the Death right here. So maybe a contract ending or a contract beginning, and it's probably going to be wish fulfillment, or it's just, I don't know, maybe there's an illusion about this, but if it is, it's making you feel trapped, but saying, you created you could get yourself, basically saying you could get yourself out. You put yourself in there in your own mind, your own thoughts, with your own thoughts and fears. Maybe there's fears. So yeah, that's what I get for you, Gemini. See you on the next one.